Hello and welcome, if I am live, which I believe I am now. So I am sorry about some mix-ups with these streams. These ones are booking only because I really need patience as I become a more clearer channel. So I do a lot of channeling. I channel spirit guides, passed over loved ones, and like any spirits basically. But my whole purpose with these streams is to go from only typing up my channelings to being a full, like, vocally, able channel. So what I usually do when I do a channeling is I write up, it's like automatic writing. So I get into a trance meditation. I sit with the spirit or the passed over loved one or whoever it is, and I kind of write up a message or some notes, and then I type that up as a message for my client. And what I have really been guided to do lately is to be a more clear and forefront public channel. So I'm shifting away from writing the channelings to just fully just expressing them as soon as they come through. This is the first stream of me channeling. Yes, live on stream. This is my first live on stream channeling. So I do have my notebook here, and I probably will be using this a lot. It has some of my schedule in, but I will find a blank page. I will probably be writing some notes in the book and then letting you know your message if you're on the list. I saw Husky Lady says, I was sure I was on the list. Are you on the list for spirit guide channeling? Because this is spirit, this is POI, twin flame, and soulmate channeling this one. So if you're not on this one, it's because you are not one of the first to book on, and you will be on the 17th. On the 17th, we have the exact same stream as this, but with the second people who booked on a little later. Okay, there we have my throat chakra going, nervousness here. So yes. So if you are expecting a channel's POI and you're not on this list, that's because you are after Jasmine and you will be on the 17th. The only reason that the 17th is not booked yet on my homepage is because I have to have the stream template for YouTube to recognize. So as soon as this is done, the 17th will be on my homepage on YouTube. If you are wanting to be on the, or if you booked on to the channeled spirit guide or passed over loved one, that's tomorrow. Yes, so Husky Lady, I hope that helps you out there, because yes, we have channeled POI, channeled spirit guide or passed over loved one, then we have another channeled POI. So this is my very beautiful channeling golden feather pen. I will be using this a lot in this stream to write down the messages, but eventually the whole point is that you guys are helping me to become a more clear throat chakra channel. So I won't need to get into a trance meditation. I won't need to type up messages. I can fully come on and just speak the channel. So that is what these streams are for. So the people at the side here, they are on the first soulmate stream. So Miss Husky, are you on the spirit guide message one? I think that might be the issue. Thank you, Shaylee. Thank you so much for your support. Hello, Risha. Risha, it's very nice to see you since you're first. Thank you, Woo. Yes. So my allergies are a little as soon as I say that. So my allergies are a little bit better today, so we should be okay here. Deepti, hello and welcome. You're very welcome to come along and watch if you wish to, and book on. If anyone is here who didn't get a chance to book on, go to the community tab, because there is a chance to book on to the next one on the community tab. Right now, you will be prioritized for the stream after the 17th if you comment there. So it's first come, first serve. If you comment on the very recent, the newest community post on my page, you will be first in list for the next one. Yes, Husky Lady, I thought you were on tomorrow, yes. Deepti, please go and comment on my community post, on the first post on my community tab, and you will be on, not the next one, because the next one's booked up on the 17th, but you will be on the next one after that. But yes, if Deepti wants to message on the community post, she can be first on the third stream, which will be scheduled very soon. Okay. So, I'm going to begin with Risha. I'm going to make a start. I don't see everyone in yet. I did see Miss Venus and Risha, and they're first, so that's totally fine. We can make a start with those and see how we go, because like I said, this is a little bit of a test, so seeing how it goes. So I do have trusty notepad, trusty pen, as I move out of a writing channel to a spoken channel. Alphonse, yes, so Alphonse, if you are not on the list and you're not on the 17th, please do comment on the community post, the very first community post. Hello Ishika, hello and welcome. So Leon, if you can just let people know that this stream is full, but if anyone would like to comment on the first post on the community tab, they will be prioritized for the third stream. But I'm going to begin with Risha's message now, because Risha is already here. So thank you, Miss Venus. Yes, so I'm going to begin writing some notes for Risha's message here. I think it will be nice as well, as I shift through from writing to vocal, I can take a picture of what I've written as well, so you can kind of have it for after the stream as well. Okay. So just doing Risha's at the moment for anyone who does not know. Sorry. I shouldn't check the stream because it kind of distracts me. Okay, so I apologize for saying I would send you a picture afterwards because, yeah, you probably will not recognize this writing at all. It's very, very scruffy. But I will read it now and I will type, perhaps I will type it up to you guys. So, this is the first message, and this did actually flow quite nicely. One thing I will say, like, because for me this is me practicing. Being distracted by the chat moving didn't kind of stop the flow too much, so that's good for me personally. That's good for me. But Risha, I hope you are listening. Yeah, so I'll read it now. So it says, I'm working on myself, mostly in a work sense. I have low confidence right now. My parents are strict, and I underline parents because I didn't know if it was the parents or like he was being strict on himself. I put or I'm strict with myself ? I want to provide for you. I want to meet you when the time is right. I feel like I have to make my family, society, and myself proud before I can fully make you happy. But I know that meeting you will be what truly makes me happy. I've already dreamed of our children, of our life. Although right now I'm not fully conscious that that is what I'm doing. But I do know that that's why sometimes in these dreams I don't want to wake up. I await our meeting, even if it is in a long time. So that was Risha's message. I hope she heard that. I will. So what I will end up doing is retyping them because my handwriting is just terrible. But yes, Risha, let me know if you enjoyed that message, how you feel about it, and I will begin the next soon, which I believe is Miss Venus. Yes, I think my chat's very delayed as usual. But I will move in. I'll move in to Miss Venus's message. So maybe catch up with the chat at the end and see how everyone feels. So Miss Venus says, are you channeling my twin flame or my future soulmate? So you can actually, Miss Venus, if you wish to, you can choose. I was going to do future soulmate, but would you prefer twin flame? You're welcome, Risha. You're welcome. So just wait for. Let me just write the name above in case I get mixed up and like send the wrong message to the wrong person. So we have Risha here. Miss Venus. I was going to do future soulmate with Miss Venus. That's just kind of like the vibe I was feeling. But let's wait to see what she feels. Future soulmate. Okay. Okay, so that is for Miss Venus. Future soulmate, alright. Future soulmate. Okay. So it says, you will have no doubt about who I am when next year comes around. I may be a joker, but all love is no joke. My past relationships have never gone anywhere. I never truly understood why. Am I that bad? This may sound cliche, but you're different. I've never pictured a wedding, children, their names, all of these things. But I want you to know that me moving fast with you is out of love. I know moving fast is, and I was guided to put wrong in like quotations. I know moving fast is wrong, but trust me, I can't help it. I hope that you feel it too. And that was for Miss Venus. So we do have Sherry next if Sherry's here. So I'll just see. Oh, thank you, Miss Venus, for the response. Yeah, I felt like it was really cheeky. Like when I wrote, where was it? When I wrote, I may be a joker, but all love is no joke. It kind of felt like he was trying to make me laugh. But yeah, do we have Sherry? Do we have Sherry in? I really like Miss Venus's guy's energy is so like light, and it does spark me as someone who you probably would feel not serious with, you know, when you first meet. But it's like he's really trying to say, don't just think of me like that, I am serious. Risha, yes. Risha, that was your like future spouse, soulmate. Future spouse, soulmate. I'll write that down. Yeah. If people haven't specified, I've done future spouse and soulmate unless I know that you want twin flame. I prefer soulmate. I like soulmate energy better than twin flame energy personally. In terms of a relationship. But do we have Sherry in with us? I have not seen Sherry. You're welcome, Risha. Yeah, I'm glad you're the same, Miss Venus. Maybe that's why things move quick. Maybe you click like super, super well. Well, of course you will. I'll just wait for a moment, see if we have Sherry. Do we have anyone else on the list? Is anyone else on the list here? If you're on the list and you are here, please let me know. Okay, we have Woo. So we do have Wu. That's good. Okay, we have Wu and we have Jan and we have Sid. So that's fine. So if we don't have Sherry, Michelle, or Watch Geeks, as they usually call him, we can go straight to the next person, who will be Wu. So I'll begin with, do we have Jasmine? Did I see Jasmine earlier? Oh, okay, great. Wonderful. Okay. So we have a few different people in. Even if we don't have the next few. So I will probably, yeah, I'm like, shall I do it and let them catch up, or shall I just go straight ahead? I don't really like to leave people waiting, even though I know Michelle is on a different time frame, so I feel bad. Okay. Well, I will go straight to. I'll just go straight to Wu now. So I'll go to Wu. We'll go ahead and do, the same order as usual. As usual, when someone's not here, we go ahead and do the same order. If Sherry, Michelle, or Watch Geeks happen to jump in, we can just add them along there. So okay, so let's go straight to Wu then. Let me make a note of this. So we have Wu here. Yes, we did say she's here. Yes, okay. I just read a message from Woo saying my POI is N, and this person who is coming through at the moment is not someone that you know at this time. So would you like me to um stop this and do a message from your POI? I just wait because I know I'm behind in the chat. I've definitely picked up in Woo's messages enough on stream to know that this is not the POI that Woo often has in mind. So we'll just wait and see what she says. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do N because she has put that there, so I'm just going to scrap that and do POI N for Woo. If that's what come through for you first, Woo, I think that's probably what you want to know. So let's do that. Okay, so we have the, the new one. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have so much history. It's hard to let go fully. I love you. I do. But I am unhealed. I don't know if I will fully heal. I'm lost. If you can wait for me, I believe things can be perfect. I do believe that. We have magic between us, blessings, a true chance. I know it's up to me to take it. I feel that the ball is in my court, and it's hard. Truly. I don't know if I'm enough. Truly. I believe that you deserve more. But I do care about you, and I do have love for you. So that was woo. That was a little bit emotional. I felt like a lot of emotion there. So after woo, we have did Sherry, Michelle, or Watch Geeks manage to make it in with us? You're welcome, Woo. That was actually, like, even though the first message felt like like the future, like soulmate or whatever kind of energy, that felt so emotional. Like, I really do feel like I could cry right now. I'm not gonna, but I could cry right now. So do we have Sherry, Michelle, or Watch Geeks with us? If we don't, we go straight to Jan next. That's probably the hardest thing about channeling as well. Like when you channel a past over loved one as well, and you're writing it down, it's a little bit easier than like full on saying it. Yeah, I imagine that's going to be difficult tomorrow. But it's good practice. It's good practice. So I'll just give a moment. Let's just see if we get Michelle, Watch Geeks, or Sherry in. And then if not, we'll go straight into Jan because Jan is here, I believe. And thank you, Jan, as well, for moderating a little bit there, and anyone else who has helped moderating today. Yeah, so the reason why this one isn't private is because part of my like journey of being a public channel is about doing it publicly, of course, so it can't always be private. And it's also about if I can demonstrate my gifts, other people may subscribe and then join in next time. Of course, I am trying to grow my channel as well. So tomorrow's stream will be private, as those of you who are on it know, but I'm trying my best to not have many private ones, so that even if you're not on the stream, you can still come, you can, watch if you want, and I can have practice with anyone who may come in, because in public channeling, you could have anyone come in and distract you, and you have to keep that flow. Yes, Jan and Sid, I am very clear on who they are. I do apologise, Woo, because I know you ask about N a lot, but for some reason, I just had this feeling of like doing this like future soulmate like energy, or I just had the feeling of this future soulmate energy coming in. So yeah, for most people did confirm, and Woo, if you did confirm, I do apologise. That's not intentional. So let's go straight into Jan then, because it doesn't really look. Oh, Woo has a response. The message resonates. I knew what you were going to say before you said it. He really does feel he's not enough and I deserve more. Yeah, that really came through, and that was what was really emotional, because it's almost like, I do love you, but like, why do you love me? Like, you can do so much better. So yeah, that definitely came through. So I'll begin with Jan then. So sorry guys. So I'll begin with Jan now, and then if Sherry, Michelle, or Watch Geeks come in, they can be after Jan. If not, we'll go straight into Sid. So let's start with Jan. Okay, that was quite easy. I don't know why that felt like super quick compared to the others, but so to Jan from Caden. So I hope Jan is here. Yes. In love, I am confused. I want love. I want. Sorry. I want love. I love you. Part of me loves that you are there when I need you. Part of me wishes that I could move on. But why can't I fully move on? I'm young. I want to experience life. Then, in the next heartbeat, I want to grow old with you. I want something physical, but then those I meet physically aren't enough. I don't feel it with them. And then this is the part where I laughed at, so it's not really funny, but the only way I could think to express what was coming through to me was, what the hell, Jan, in capital letters. So it is a very heartfelt message, but that did make me laugh. Like, I was like, how am I supposed to write this emotion? And then I just wrote WTH Jan. So yeah, so if you saw me laugh, that's all that was about. I don't want to string you along, but I also so deeply want you to wait. 1 second, I'm ready to confess. The next, I'm ready to move on. I have thinking to do, but I know I should let my heart speak. Yeah, and Jan says there a lot of mixed feelings with him, which is, it's very common with twin flames, especially young twin flames. If you're young twin flames, very, very mixed feelings a lot of the time, because especially when you meet young, they kind of regret that they've already met you and they can't move on because they want their experiences and all of that. Hello Rahina, hello Piu. This is a channeled twin flame, soulmate and POI stream, and it's fully booked now. Yeah, but I will be doing a crystal ball stream on the 10th of August. So 9 days, I know it's a long time to wait, I'm very sorry. But I do have a crystal ball stream soon, so hopefully I see you there. I would love to see you there. So, do we have Sherry, Michelle, or Watch Geeks in yet? If we do not, we'll go straight to Sid. Is Sid here still? What time is it? It's only 8, so I believe Sid will still be here. Jan says, started to tear up, although I wish I would have had him be more affirmative about me. Yes, I definitely feel like he's stepped back a little bit into his hesitation. But for me, like, even though I laughed at the what the hell Jan part, like, I did really feel it as, like, he's not going to get over you, no matter how long he's kind of leaving this hesitation going on for. He's not getting over that. So yeah, stay strong, definitely. Okay, Sid, we have Sid here. So we will do sit then. Okay, so I'll begin with Sid, and then we'll go straight into Jasmine if Watch Geeks and Sherry and Michelle don't turn up. Okay, Sid. So here we have Sid's message from N. So we'll just write N, even though I think she knows who it's from. Okay. So it says, I believe in you. Can you believe in me? I know you'd give me your life if you had to. So, can you please trust that I will do my all for you? Love transcends realms, time, space. Please give me more of your trust. Then you will see what I can show you. All of you equals beauty. Your energy is true beauty. I want to help you through every last struggle until you feel confident and whole. Do you know what I love so much? The sound of your voice. I could listen to you all day. When you feel down, sing. Cheer us both up. And don't worry if you feel too down to celebrate with me. Sometimes I understand. And I wrote I understand in capitals because it was really like, I understand. So yeah, it was very, very beautiful, a very beautiful message. I really appreciate the support in the chat. You guys are being so sweet. It's really, really lovely to see some people join on who like weren't booked in and to be so sweet. So I really love that. So if we don't have Sherry, Michelle or Watch Geeks with us, we will jump straight into Jasmine. And Jasmine says, sticking with the message from my POI just so we're on the same page. My mind hasn't changed about him. I'm waiting for him. I'm glad, Sid. I'm so glad that you enjoyed that message. Okay, so let's do Jasmine then, and then we're done for the day. But yes, for those of you who are for those of you who are here, I appreciate you being here. Even if it's only just to listen, that's totally fine. But if you do want to be added to the next time, the 17th is booked up. But if you want to be added to the next one after that, just comment on my community post. So go to the community tab on my channel and comment on the top post. And you'll be prioritized for next time this comes up after the 17th. But let's get into Jasmine then. So we have Jasmine's message. Excuse me. Yeah, allergies again, a bit better. Not great. Okay, bear with me. So, if I can't read it, Jasmine's message. I don't know how to express my true, inner, authentic self. Not just with you, with everyone. I've never truly felt understood. Sometimes I just want to be numb. Life can be a lot. I let my emotions get ahead of me, and I never follow the right ones. You seem wise. You seem how I wish I was sometimes. Sure of yourself. Sometimes I want to rewind the clock to simpler times. I struggle with my responsibilities on the best of days. However, I do believe there is a plan for all of us. And I do believe eventually that plan and that path leads me to you. I want to say I'm sorry. I'm not even really sure what I'm sorry for, but I am. What I really want is your deepest desires to come true. And hello Carlos there, just seeing Carlos in the chat there. Really appreciate the support given to the guys in the chat. I know it can be difficult when we're going through emotional times, you know. We, especially when like the twin flame or the soulmate in a way does want to be on a path with us but doesn't fully recognise it, it can be hard. Oh Jan, I hope you enjoy the movie anyway. I haven't seen it. But yes, I do believe that everyone, if Sherry, Michelle and Watch Geeks did not join in. So how long did we go for? Only an hour and a half. Okay. But I do feel that the support in the chat's very nice. With just like some feedback from Jasmine when that comes through. Oh no, I'm behind in the chat. How am I feeling? I feel okay. I do feel emotional, but it is, do bear in mind, it is something that I do. But yeah, doing it like when I'm channeling myself, like in my own time for a reading or something, it can be it can be, you know, I have my own space. I'm in my own space. I'm not like vulnerable in front of people. So feeling like an abundance of different people's kind of energies coming through can be emotional. But I also feel very positive because I do feel that I connected with each person. I do feel that I do feel that I managed to connect with each person, so that does feel nice. And Jasmine says here, which is one point that I probably should point out as well. Pretty interesting considering he's a lot older than me. It took me some time and work to get where I'm at, but he knows I'm here for him. It's interesting because like women mature, like, you know, generally a lot more than quicker than men. And even if a man may seem put together in himself, often there are things that are quite a little bit off, especially with emotions. Men are brought up to be very closed off emotionally, and even if they seem like they are quite together emotionally, oftentimes they are not. And I do pick that up a lot doing things like love spells and just working with men in general. I work with men, even though I predominantly work with women. I do work with men a lot, and they can seem to be really together themselves, but actually they're really struggling, and they're really kind of their feelings are contradictory, so they may behave a certain way but feel a different way. I think whereas women are a lot more straightforward about how they feel because they're quite. This is just general. Of course, we have like we're all different, and not all females are super like emotional, but yes. But yes, so what I'm trying to do is move through just the automatic writing and into just fully speaking the channel, without having to write. But I am glad that I bought the pad and the pen because it did help, and I feel positive. I feel like I connected with everyone, some a little bit more than others. But yes, I feel like I connected with everyone, and I feel really good about it in terms of my channeling. So that's really great. And Jasmine says, yeah, he's super closed off. He holds himself up. Yes, that's what it felt like. It felt like he holds himself, he probably seems like he's doing well, but really, he probably felt like you were doing better because you probably had like your heart on your sleeve or something, or you were just as you came across. Miss Venus says, I'm a mental health therapist and all of my clients right now are men and they struggle a lot internally. Yes. And they really don't seem like they do until they feel comfortable enough to open up to you. Yes, toxic masculinity, absolutely. And being strong and masculine's okay. And if it's fully and truly their character that they're very strong and masculine, then that's fine. But not all masculinity has to be like that. It can be soft, it can be, you know, in kind of in resonance with the kind of more feminine, emotional kind of way. So that's fine too, and men need to understand that, I think, and then we can read them properly as well when they are more authentic, because it's all about being authentic. You know, a man is perfectly fine to be a completely manly man if that's his authentic self, but a lot of men do have feminine not feminine emotions, but feminine traits that they hide or they mask. So I really enjoyed the stream. I feel more comfortable and confident about tomorrow, because tomorrow is the private stream, the mediumship stream, where I will be channeling the spirit guides and passed over loved ones. So I don't often do private streams, and actually, this is my first and probably only private stream is tomorrow. Um, but it's just to really get me confident and comfortable, because channeling like your twin flame or your POI is one thing, but channeling if a passed over loved one comes through, that's what I'm nervous about. So that's why tomorrow's stream is private. So don't be like worried if you aren't on that one, because once I feel confident, I will do mediumship fully on streams. Yeah, for like not exclusive, just for anyone to join in. But I don't want to be too overwhelmed by a deceased loved one coming through on stream, which is why tomorrow's stream is private. So yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed it. And for those of you who are on tomorrow, I can't wait to see you tomorrow. A nice healthy balance, people. Yes, absolutely, a nice healthy balance. Yes, that's what we need. We all need to be balanced. So I think that's it. I don't think that Cherry, Michelle, or Watch Geeks did manage to show. So I do think we are done for the day. But for those of you who weren't booked on and did pop in anyway, I greatly appreciate that. Just the support, I really appreciate. And perhaps I will do a post soon about anyone who does want to be on a channeled spirit guide or passed over loved one stream who isn't on tomorrow's stream. So I will schedule like the next one of those in. And you're very welcome. For everyone who's saying thank you, you're very, very welcome. So it was quite nice to have a short and sweet stream. Yeah, I feel really good. I feel like it went well. I feel more confident, and I really appreciate everyone who joined on. I really appreciate you guys. So message me if you want me to type up the message for you. And as always, follow my Facebook page and my community tab on my YouTube for my next upcoming streams. You're very welcome. To everyone saying thank you, you're very, very welcome. So for those of you that I will see tomorrow, I can't wait. You're welcome. Enjoy the movie, John. So whether it is morning, afternoon, or evening to you, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And stay in touch. You know, keep coming to the streams. Support our growing community. And I will see you all very, very soon. Love, light, and blessings to each of you.